A Flame Through Eternity, Book 3 of the Wanderer series, written by Anna Belfrage, narrated by Greg Patmore, with Bridget Thomas.
Chapter 1. Her son died by degrees. Jason's eyes were shuttered and cold, his face pale and haggard. Neferi could not reach him, could not help him. All she could do was watch as her beloved son sank into a mire of self-disgust and guilt, becoming a dark shadow of who he'd been. She heard him call out for Helle at night and would go to him, shushing him as she had done when he was a small boy. But the man could not be comforted like the child. He'd stare at her with haunted eyes before turning away to glare at the wall. She listened in stunned silence as he told her of how he had exacted revenge. Her son, her beautiful golden-eyed boy, had sullied his hands with blood, had taken life where she and their tribe of healers were devoted to saving it. He laughed at her disgust, twisting her heart. When he came to her, despair in his eyes, and asked that final question, she had known. He would go. He would hurtle after Helle, flee this life in the hope of finding her in another. His heart tugged him onwards, his lost love called to him, and there was nothing she could do or say to dissuade him. So instead she'd cradled his cooling body in her arms, her soul howling in anguish. She refused to lay him to rest beside Helle.
"But he would like that," Cantor said. "And so would she."
Neferi turned away to look at the sea. Cantor's daughter had stolen her son from her in life. She would not get him in death.
Helle Morris tightened her grip on the pitcher and took another step towards her husband. Sprawled on his back, Jason was fast asleep in the shade of the apple tree, his Kindle discarded beside him. She still had moments when she had to pinch herself to ensure she was truly awake, and that the man before her was in fact real, not just a ghost visiting her dreams. After all, theirs was an incredible story, spanning far more years than Helle cared to think about, and she still wasn't entirely sure she believed their tale of endless lives, of intertwined fates, of love and loss. No more loss, she reminded herself. After 8 excessively exciting months since they had rediscovered one another, their lives had settled into a regular pattern of work and play, of long days at the office in the city and extended weekends here in Torkov.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?